Hey Muffins, I'm back and I'm here to share with you all my makeup choices for this upcoming week. So let me get a nice close-up on the items that I'm going to be using on my face and my lips, of course. So let's go ahead and get started. For my brushes, I'm going to go ahead and start to use these Makeover Essential brushes. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see that I posted a photo of this professional 24-piece brush set, and it's by Makeover Essentials. As you can see, they have every shape and size brush you can possibly need. I'm trying to conserve my brushes, so this is the reason why I haven't used them yet. Still getting a lot of use out of my Coastal Scents brush set. But there's large flat liner brushes, detailed concealer brushes, small angle brushes, large concealer brushes, fan brush, etc., so on and so forth. Pretty much, and a spoolie. That's a good thing that came along with these brushes. So once I get some use out of them, which they are in this nice little leather packaging here, I'm going to give a full review on my thoughts. Alright, so moving right along, for my eyeshadow palette, I am going with the Urban Decay, and that's called the Smoked palette by Urban Decay. And the colors are absolutely gorgeous. They're really dark for the spring, but as you guys know, my nails are pretty bright this time, so I'm going to tone some things down with the eye looks and probably give myself a strong lip color just to bring everything out. And once again, that is Urban Decay Smoked. Okay, so moving right along to the face products, I'm still going to go ahead and continue to use this Dewy and Smooth New Look. This is actually by Maybelline in the color 355 in the shade Coconut. I'm really loving how that looks on me. For my cream contour, I'm going to be using this, let's see if you guys can see it. It's the Iman Cream to Powder. I've showed this plenty of times before. This is in the shade Earth 3. And I use that as my cream contour. And then I'm going to top it with the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. And that's the brown shade that you see there. I will be topping everything off with the face with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. And this is in Dark Deep. For my under eye, I'm going to set my concealer, which I didn't pull out the concealer because I'm still using my Ruby Kisses Fawn. This is the Invisible Translucent by Ruby Kisses, and it's the HD Set It and Forget It. For my face bronzers, I'm going to be using this bronzer by Ruby Kisses, and that's in Bronze Glow. Gorgeous, gorgeous shade. Let me get a swatch for you guys. Okay, so there you have that right there. Very, very bright, gorgeous for any type of skin tone, really. It reminds me of the Gold Deposit by MAC. That's why I like this. It's much cheaper, and it isn't as clumpy. Okay, additionally, I'm going to be using this Love Me 365. This is a Baked Bronze eyeshadow quad. Eyeshadow. But I'm going to use it as a subtle bronzer, probably before I pop the Ruby Kisses on top. Let me try to give you guys a swatch of that as well. And once again, it's very, very subtle because it's actually an eyeshadow. But I think that shade there would look great on top of that gold, or just beneath it, you know, just to accent it a little bit more. For my blushes, I pulled out two. These are both by Milani. This one is in the shade Red Vino, and this one is in the shade Rose d'Oro. Now, they do look similar, but one has more of a red reflex in it. And I can go ahead and swatch those while I'm at it. Try to find some room here on my arm. So there's the Red Vino. Looks like that. Nice and subtle red shade blush. And then the Rose d'Oro has more of like a peachy undertone. Okay, and that looks like this. So there's the Rose d'Oro. I'm sorry, the Red Vino. And this is the Rose d'Oro. More of a rosy pink look compared to the red. And last but not least, we're going to get into the lippies. I pulled out 3 NYX Butter Lip Glosses. The darker shade here is Tiramisu, I think. Wait a minute. No, this is Ginger Snap. And this is Tiramisu. And this one is Peaches and Cream. Yes. So I went ahead and swatched them. That's the darker shade is the 4th color in. And then the 2 lighter shades on the last right-hand side and the bottom are these 3 lip glosses here. And I went ahead and pulled some purple lippies. I don't know why, I'm just loving the purple for the spring. So these shades that you see from your left to the center, we have the Kat Von D Studded. Then I have the Kiss New York Blue Purple. And then I have the Stunner, and this is by LA Girl. So those are going to be my lip combos, as well as my blushes and my eyeshadow and my foundation and my brushes. So definitely let me know what you girls think, what you're going to be wearing on your faces, and stay tuned for my face of the day videos and of course my pictures. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch up with you divas and dolls later. Bye.